Welcome to You Can Be Healed with Connie, Episode 3. I'm a certified Theta healer and I do emotional healing. I help people get rid of their emotional pain, such as anxiety, depression, stress, insomnia, and deep-rooted negative limiting beliefs from their subconscious level. The purpose of this podcast is to help you understand your emotions and show you how to improve your emotional health and response to negative situations with a positive and healthy mindset. If you want to learn more what is theta healing and what do I do, you can refer to my first episode or visit my Instagram, You Can Be Healed, for more information about theta healing and my service. So now, let's get started. In this episode, I want to share why it's not selfish to put yourself first before others, and that is necessary because you cannot pour from an empty cup. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Self-love is vital for health and happiness. Love is a powerful, positive energy that is necessary for a healthy balance between mind, body, soul, and spirit. We cannot recognize love in others unless we have it for ourselves. It allows us something genuine to share with the world, and when you believe you are worthy and loved, your life will reflect it. I often hear people complaining that they always seem to put themselves last in the priority list. They feel like they're worrying about everyone else before themselves, and they are left feeling tired and exhausted. Does this resonate with you? Have you ever found yourself getting worn out from spending so much of your time and energy on supporting those around you? In fact, it's not a bad thing to be a giver, but you do need to keep an eye on your energy levels, because if you use up all your energy, you will be no use to anyone. It's like when your phone is on low battery or out of battery, you cannot use it anymore until you recharge it again. That is why you need to fill your cup first and stop pouring from an empty cup because you have nothing to give. I know you are selfless and you can go extra mile for people. You love to give and you enjoy doing it. You are someone who gives of yourself every day, but you are on the verge of burnout. It is only when your cup is full that you can overflow to others. When you take time to replenish yourself, it allows you to serve others better and happier. Are you a teacher that inspires your students, but you don't have time to impact your own children? Are you a business owner, leader, or entrepreneur that can sacrifice anything for your company, but your family is craving for your attention? Are you a doctor that always arrives on time for emergencies, but your family life is in coma? Are you a caregiver that cares for others, but you are careless with your own health? Are you the go-to person that everybody comes to visit to help them fix their problems, but your own life is chaotic? So how can you still give your best in the midst of the never-ending demand from the people around you and can still keep your cup full? First, learn to say no sometimes. Make sure when you say yes to others, you are not saying no to yourself. You need to understand that you cannot always be there every time for everybody. Saying no will free up some of your time, and the person who asks you will find someone else to help them. Don't push aside your needs for the needs of others, and don't be afraid to say no when you know you want to, and don't feel obligated to give an immediate response. It's okay to say you will get back to them. Taking on more responsibilities when you know you need time for yourself is not good. And when you do say no, don't feel guilty. They may get upset, but they will get over it, and you also help them grow. I've been there and I've done it. Second, be honest about your limits. We all have limits, but the problem in life is keep exceeding our limits is an unhealthy way. You should set your boundaries. Healthy boundaries produce healthy relationships, and lack of boundaries, it can act as an open invitation to emotional abuse. Don't overwork or overshare yourself with others, or exhaust yourself trying to make everyone happy, because you will never be able to make everyone happy, and sometimes you don't realize you are actually drowning yourself by trying to be everyone else's anchor. Third, learn how to ask for help. To ask for help is strength and not weakness. There is no shame in needing the assistance of others once in a while, and you will be surprised how ready people are to give it. There is joy in helping others, and there can be joy in receiving the help as well. Fourth, take time to rest. You cannot excite others while you're exhausted. Your mind, body, soul, and spirit need rest. Learn how to give yourself a break from the drama in the world. If you continually discharge to bless others, then you surely need time to recharge. Rest and self-care are so important. When you take time to replenish yourself and your spirit, it allows you to serve others from the overflow. And again, you cannot serve from an empty cup. Fifth, be kind and speak positively to yourself. Whatever words we said would be chosen with care. Your self-talk is incredibly important. When you wake up early in the morning, before having any conversation with others, speak empowering words to yourself. Start it with positive vibes. Speak to yourself with kindness and no judgment. Change that critical, mean inner voice to a warm, loving expression of who you really are. You may not feel comfortable doing that in the beginning because you have get used to judge yourself for years, but keep doing it, and it's all about practice. You will get easier and more comfortable day by day, and you will be amazed by the change inside you. Last but not the least, to fill your own cup, stop comparing yourself to others. We have to put an end to comparing ourselves to others. This is the craziest thing we do because there is always someone worse or better in every situation. Next time, when you caught yourself comparing with others, give yourself a pause. Don't berate yourself or feel bad. Just acknowledge the thought and gently change the focus on what you do have, on what you are already blessed with. Count what you have, not what you don't. If you always want what others have, you will never have enough. You will always want more. There is an endless cycle, and you will never lead to happiness. Happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate that which they already have. And when you feel appreciative and grateful for what you already have, life will only keep bringing you more celebrations. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you've learned some good tips to love yourself more. If this inspires you, please help share it with your friends and family to spread love and increase the awareness of emotional health and healing. You never know who needs to listen to this right now. Thank you so much for joining me wherever you are, and I'm so thankful for your time. Remember to follow my Instagram, You Can Be Healed, to stay in touch, and you can contact me there to share your feedback. I'm sending you all love and light, and wishing you all joy, happiness, health, and abundance. Stay blessed, everyone. I'll see you very soon.